stylish dessert menu. And a mommy workout good to do during the 9 months and beyond. That's coming your way.
But this could be nice and simple because we practice at the beginning. Good.
This is NBC6 South Florida Today.
Well, I've been told that pregnancy can spark the free-for-all mentality in some women. Often it's after the baby is born that comes the cry for help. And today we're learning how pregnant moms can build on their fitness throughout the 9 months. Hello. And after giving birth. And he's here to help us figure that out is founder of Fit Mom Life, Adriana Martin. Thank you so much for joining, Adriana.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming in. And a glowing mom here at 36 weeks, Amanda. Thank you for
amazing.
Now, some women probably think that you shouldn't work out during pregnancy, but you're here to tell us that that's not the case.
The first thing you have to do when you're pregnant is get medical clearance from your doctor. Okay. And that's a #1 step. Once you have that, there's a lot of things that you can do, especially if you stayed active and you've been active before being pregnant. Okay. Now, another thing you have to always remember is that pregnancy is not the time to get in shape. However, it's the time to stay in the best shape possible. Because a mother who stays fit while pregnant could have an easier labor and, which I'm sure every mom wants, can get the pre-pregnancy body back faster and easier. So definitely exercise and eating healthy. It's something that helps every mom to stay happier while pregnant. Look at Amanda. She's super happy. She's had a great pregnancy. And I predict that she's going to have a great labor. I pushed my baby 4 times. Wow. 4 times I pushed and the baby was out. Wow. And I remember thinking at the time, if I've done some work, this is a time that's going to pay off. So I'm going to really crunch my abdominals and push with all my heart, and I did. So it definitely pays off.
And 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Your baby's 2 years today. Alex, happy birthday, Alex.
Happy birthday.
And you look fabulous, Adriana. And I was saying, Amanda, you turn around, I wouldn't know you're pregnant. You look like you swallowed a basketball.
Thank you.
And I'm sure that, Adriana, you've definitely helped out. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the tips that moms-to-be in the process can do, and maybe some moms that are looking to lose that extra baby weight.
Absolutely. So very simple, very easy. That's one of the keys. Don't get too complicated. So I'm going to have Amanda face me, and I'm going to have her go into a squat. So go ahead and turn into a squat, hinge at the hip, and this is the #1 thing you want to do. You want to throw your knees back and keep your knees behind your toes. Okay. Now what this is doing is that it's forcing her to stay contracted through the muscles, also being safe with her knees and her joints. Also, if you want to move the camera up just a little bit, you'll see that she's maintaining her neutral spine, which is key because a lot of the weight is being put on the front. I mean, her breasts are getting ready for milk and her belly is growing, so she needs to support her back by keeping it in neutral and engaging the core muscles. Now, I know you're tired, so I'm going to have you go up. And you want to do that about 10 to 15 times. I mean, one day you wake up as a pregnant mom and you're super tired, you can't get out of bed, and that's the day you do maybe 8 or 6 repetitions. But then the next day you wake up and you want to clean the whole house and you have so much energy, so that's the day that you go for 15 repetitions. And as you can see, Amanda, it's doing perfect right here. Now what I'm going to ask you to do is just breathe. So take a deep breath and exhale on the way up, and just very simple, very easy. That's good. Perfect. Okay, take a little break. Now I also want to show right here, Amanda, like I said before, her center of gravity is off. She has a lot of weight on her stomach, a lot of weight on the front. Compared to the back, the balance right there, it's not quite right. So she has to strengthen her back muscles by doing some of the back rows. So I want you to bend your knees right here, take your hips back. Good, hinge at the hip a little more, right there. Now row the weights towards your waist right here. So you see she's working her upper back muscles as well as her middle back muscles. Good, go ahead and breathe. Exhale, perfect.
Adriana, what's the most amount of weight that they should?
You know what? That's a great question. And one thing I want you, good, take a break. That's a great question. And the #1 rule is listen to your body. It is so important to listen to your body. And if you don't have free weights at home, you could use canned goods, like, maybe just some cans or some bottles of water, something that feels that it's resistance. It's all about resistance, not about the weight. So, I mean, I want you to go ahead and do a few more reps, and then we're going to move on to something that every mom should try to do in order to work on her balance and core.
Okay, we have about a minute left, so let's go ahead and do that.
So let's go ahead and do it. Put it right here. Good. So I want you to get on your hands and knees.
About 30 seconds.
Isn't she beautiful?
She is beautiful. You see, Amanda, I'm standing above you. I can't even tell that you're pregnant.
I mean, she's amazing. Okay, so I want you to face forward and think as if you're getting longer right there. Now take this leg up And here we're gonna just work on her balance. So what she has to do is that she has to engage a lot of her core muscles, engage the abdominals. Perfect. Now bring the opposite arm forward. You see this?
Wow.
Fit Mom right here.
I
Fit
could
Mom
see that.
Life, exactly. So she's working her core muscles as well as her back muscles. She's getting longer, she's thinking straight, she's getting leaner, she's focused. This is what's gonna help her have a great labor. I promise you, maybe 2-3 weeks from now, she's gonna give you a call saying, I pushed 4 times and I had my baby. It was great.
That's amazing. That's amazing, Adriana. And,
So
and you know
good
what?
job.
I'm sure that helps physically healthy, mentally healthy.
Yes.
And
yes.
you know, at the end of the day, after you
job.
have that baby, you want to be a beautiful, sexy mom.
Absolutely.
And, still be healthy,
and you know what?
Amanda,
You want
will
to be strong enough to be able to hold your baby, to be able to carry your baby around. So, you know, having strong muscles really helps.
That's excellent, Adriana.
Yes,
Amanda, thank
yes.
you so much for joining us. We have
Thank
more
you.
information on the Fit. Sorry, I have to see it. Fit Mom Live. Log on to our website, NBC6.net. Click on As Seen on NBC6. We will connect you to all this great information, ladies. Thank you so much for coming. Kelly, over to you.
Enough with that exercise. Let's talk something I know.